Extensive aquaculture is less labor-intensive and usually requires less capital investment. There are some marine species, such as tilapia and mussels, are grown in natural habitats such as the ocean, lakes, and rivers. And in fully extensive systems, there is no use of additional fertilizers or artificial feeding. Hence, the stocking density is low. The capital investment required to set up an extensive system is usually low because it uses low technology. The human involvement is only needed for stocking and harvesting. Productivity tends to be lower than in intensive systems because the food available is dependent on natural productivity, and oxygenation and waste removal are dependent on natural water flow. The low food usage and low stocking density help reduce the threat of disease and pollution. Fish that are selected to be grown under extensive systems tend to be very hardy, such as tilapia, as it can live in a wide range of salinities and can tolerate high waste accumulation and low oxygen levels. Examples of extensive systems are mussels and clams growing on ropes in estuaries, where they are fed on the natural food present in the water.
Intensive aquaculture. Intensive aquaculture uses high labor-intensive and requires high investment. These aquaculture are mostly done in closed systems such as tanks to control easily and prevent open water contamination. There is large human involvement in this aquaculture as it requires humans to stock, feed, control water quality and harvesting the animals. It also requires water pump to supply enough oxygen. Water filtration are also used to remove waste in the water. The farmed fish are given frequent addition of artificial food. Capital investment to set up the intensive system is high, as it requires high management such as food supply, water filtration, and tanks. Through this aquaculture, productivity of species is high. However, due to the high stocking densities, the spread of disease is encouraged. Therefore, pesticides and antibiotics are frequently used in intensive aquaculture to prevent the spread of disease. And lastly, the type of the farmed fish are varied, as fish with high commercial value will be produced.
Example of animal is tilapia. They are placed into freshwater tanks and fed with high protein food to increase gamete production and maximize the fish stocks. In practice, most methods of aquaculture lie between intensive and extensive, such as salmon. It is known as semi-intensive aquaculture, which use natural water and extensive characteristic, and the intensive method comes from the intensive feeding.